Lola again. I wanted to go ahead and make a quick video of an update on my first aid kit. Long story short, I'm into emergency preparedness right now. I visited a website. It's called abowlfuloflemons.com. This is actually week 3, your first aid kit. And I do actually plan to go week by week, but right now I'm still waiting on some of the stuff I purchased for week 1. Week 2 is food supplies, which I already have. I'm just waiting on the backpacks and whatnot. So, let's get back to the first aid. Right here, on the left-hand side of the top part of the lid, we have a 3-inch ace bandage, a triangular bandage, and it comes with clothespins, as you can see, or safety pins, whatever you want to call them. Rely on fast-acting glucose tablets and fruit punch, and they're $1 at Walmart, and they have 3 different flavors. I'm not sure what they are. If you're interested, look it up. Here on the right-hand side, I have Ziploc bags of sterile gloves and an ABD pad. Speaking of gloves, I also purchased some Rely On nitrile gloves. They're 100 gloves by weight, so 50 pairs, and then one size fits all. I want to go ahead and make just a quick side note here. Everything in this first aid kit came from a prior first aid kit. They weren't expired or anything. We just went through everything, but there was still stuff in there that could be reused, or, you know, not even reused, but used for the first time, because there's no point in throwing it away. So, the second point I wanted to make about the contents of this first aid kit is that I purchased everything from Walmart. There's nothing wrong with the Walmart brand. They are the equivalent to all the store brands, or all the big brands, just at a lower price. Whatever. Anyways, this is the inside of the lid. As you can see, it's pretty much fully stocked now. There's a couple things I could probably squeeze in the little dead space here. Let's go ahead and start on the left-hand side. I have some Rely On alcohol swabs. I have a whole box of these laying around in our medicine cabinet. And I have some hair ties around it. You never know if your hair is going to get in your face in a medical emergency, and you don't want your hair flopping around in someone's wound, you know? So, there's some hair ties in there, too. Q-tips. I have these for my ouch pouch, prior video. I have scissors, never been used, and tweezers, never been used. I have the quick, clean, if you can focus here, focus, antiseptic hand wipes. I also have women's 1-a-day multivitamins. Yes, these do get used every day because we don't want expired vitamins, so we do actually dig into our first aid kit daily for this little guy here. Here to the right, I have the men's 1-a-day for my eldest son and my husband. In between, I have Vicks Vapor Rub, or the knockoff of the Vicks, and I just threw it. Alright, goes in there. Next thing I have is rubbing alcohol. It's about a medium-sized bottle. Underneath, I have the first aid guide as well as some face masks. I believe there's 3 of them in there. I also have hydrogen peroxide. I have Opti-Free Replenish saline water. My husband wears contacts, so if we ever had to flush out his eye, or anyone's eye for that matter, we have this. We also have large gauze pads that wouldn't fit below in the bandage tray. I also have children's multivitamins for my 2 youngest, 6 years old and 8 years old. So that'll be good for them to have. I also have petroleum jelly. Wanted to let you know I found this one in the pharmacy for like $1 and change. And I was looking for a smaller one, so I went to the infant section of Walmart. And same exact stuff, smaller container with a purple lid, same exact price. I'm like, well, I might as well get plenty. So I went ahead and got the bigger one. It fits in here comfortably. baby wipes for your hands, your face, or for cleaning yourself. And like I mentioned, my husband wears contact lenses. No, there's no saline in here or contact lenses. We just have his extra cases in here. And I plan to get at least one pair of his contact lenses in here, but we're about to get his eyes checked again and a new prescription, so there's no point in putting in one in the first aid kit right now. If everyone's wondering why these tall bottles are fitting, this lid is actually recessed. Here's the side cubbies on the top. You can see that there's about maybe almost 3 inches depth here. So everything fits in there comfortably. See, no issues except for maybe those baby wipes there at the very tip, or the edge, or the lip, or whatever you want to call. Okay, we're already 6 minutes in this video. Let's try to make the rest of this quick. So, left-hand side has the bandages. And yes, there have been a few additions. I went ahead and bought some more Band-Aid brand Band-Aids, of course. Variety pack, different sizes. Some other ones from the prior first aid kit. Same goes for this. A well-used medical tape roll. 2 brand new ones. Different size gauze pads. We have burn cream, antibiotic ointment, and then some Neosporin. Just wanted to let you know, I purchased this a few months ago at Sam's, and they still have them up there. Really good buy. Can't remember the price. Came with 2 tubes, full-size tubes, or that size tube, and a Neosporin to-go spray, and I've already went through that. I get boo-boos a lot at work. Anyways, the next one is going to be the swabs and sterile strips. Not much added to this one, but I still have the alcohol swabs, Q-tips, butterfly closures, tongue depressors, 2 rolls of sterile, I guess you can say gauze rolls, and then closure strips. I think I just have 4 or 5 of those. Alright, let's see here. Let's get it back in there properly. Okay. We have the fever and pain. There is a few additions to this guy. I'm sorry, I'm sitting on the floor with this, so pardon my legs. We do have a digital thermometer. We had to use it recently. One of our kids were sick, so we sanitized it and we just have it put away. These here are the plastic covers, so whenever you use it, just put one of those on. We still have the aspirin and the non-aspirin up there. Pretty much Midol, menstrual, whatever, complete. I also have Bayer. Anyways, I also have children's chewable pain reliever, so it's Tylenol. I also have, if I don't get whacked with this lid, ibuprofen, my best friend. 100 tablets of that one. I also have gel caps in the medicine cabinet. And then a Tylenol knockoff. You got 100 capsules of that. And then a cold compress. Alright, now, moving along here. The next tray I have is going to be bowels and belly. There are a couple additions in here. Let's start with the anti-diarrheal, laxative, antacid, Pepto-Bismol to go, stool softener, gas relief, so it's just like Beano, and then TUM, so more antacid. The reason why I didn't buy the equivalent is because their container was too fat to fit in my tray. The very last tray, I'm going to try to make this one quick, is allergy and bites. Not too many new things in here. I still have the insect sting relief. I also have allergy relief, so it's just like, I believe, what is it, Benadryl? Let's see what it says. Yeah, Benadryl active ingredient. I also have Ricola. I wasn't sure exactly where to put the Ricola, because I don't have a cold and cough section, so this will have to do. And then I also have the equivalent of, what is it called? Sudafed and Dayquil. So, that is my first aid kit update. Hopefully everyone learned something here and maybe will start their own. So thanks for watching. Bye.